this hybrid there. So that's a 26-incher. It has an Altus, Shimano Altus derailleur, modified crankset. I already changed it. Also modified everything with a front hub electric motor. It's not it's also a reverse mullet because it has a 26 at the back and 24 at the front. Okay, so remember the video that I did about unboxing a I bought a cheap bike from Lazada, and well, the bike is in there. I ported the electric motor and the electric hub. It's a 24-incher, hence the reason that this bike has a reverse mullet. This is standard cube 26-inch. It's a aluminum frame. This is one of my first bikes. It's not as heavy as you would think, because even if it does have a motor in it, but with this frame already, it is light, but it's an old bike. I had to repurpose it. It has some dings on it. Anyway, I placed the motor back here, right there. The motor, of course, the light, and the horn is here. This is This is also from the electric bike. The handles. This one I bought as an aftermarket. The brake is original from the old electric motor. The brake, and of course the sensor. That's why I retained the brake. I just changed the cabling. It's a bit of a mess, but it does work. This thing here, I'm having a problem because you do have to put your thumb here to shift, and the shifting isn't that great. I haven't finished the problem yet, but the motor, as you can see, it does work. The throttle works. This is not a pedal assist bike. Again, it's not a pedal assist bike, it's a throttle bike. It's an e-bike basically, it's an e-motor, as the guys at EMTB would say. But this works for my wife, especially if we go on some rides. But I'm going to get her a proper EMTB. But for now, from these are salvage from the other bike. It does work, but let me show you the other bike because and the reason why I had to remove it, I had to take the electric parts, the electric motor, the controller, which is right here, and the battery, and put it here. Let me show you. So that's the old bike. That's the bike that I bought from Lazada for my wife. It's okay. The railer is cheap. It doesn't work well, and one of the things that I didn't like is that, you know, this isn't aluminum. It's stamped metal, I think. It's really dangerous if you're doing off-road, and my wife doesn't like to go on the highway. That's why she preferred to go off-road. Also, the brakes are mechanical. I did replace the brake with another mechanical one, but it was a better mechanical brake. It's from Zoom. So this bike, look at the, look at the bike post, the seat. This is my mom's bike. She doesn't know how to ride two wheels. She likes the one with the three wheels. This is not an e-bike. It's just standard a bike, and the metal, even I think the materials are just similar. Even the seat. Oh, by the way, it's all made in China. So that's the reason why that I had to put it on my old Cube electric mountain bike, because it works better there. Although it only has a rear brake, that means that we're not going to any high ascent or even a steep descent. Just a standard trail. That's okay. Again, it was a reverse mullet. It's that's 24 in the front and 26 at the back. It's a Shimano Altus derailleur, and the crankset I already changed it from the old one. The old one is shot, so that's an old Cube bike I got about 8 years ago, maybe. So it still works. It's standard fork with a coil. It's not it doesn't lock. It's just that it's a hardtail, by the way. Unlike the one that I'm using, it's a softtail. It is. So the GS9, the Passerelle GS9 is a softtail. So what I think, it works, but in a way that if you want to go to do climbs and steep descents or downhill, that's not gonna work. First, the suspension. It's a coil suspension that's not gonna work for downhill stuff. And of course, it's not a pedal assist, it's a throttle bike. So let's just put it here. Whoops. So that's how it is with this type of bike. So basically, I just removed the hub, the controller, the battery, and all these electricals from that old bike, because again, that's made of stamped metal. It's not gonna work if you fall off or if you ding yourself. If you just, I'm afraid it's gonna either break or get mangled. So that's really dangerous. We don't want that. So this is it. This is setup. This is the the one that I customized for this type of setup.